violin one part of a modal festival, okay? If you think about it, it's basically 3 chunks in this song. The first chunk would be from measure 1 to the end of measure 36. The second chunk would be from 37 to the end of 52. And then the third chunk would be like from 53 to the end, okay? If you look at those 3 chunks, the first chunk, it needs to be strong, it needs to be confident, it needs to have a bite to your sound, and you have to count your rests. If you keep those 4 things in mind, you will be fine through here, okay? Remember, for those 8th note rests, which is the one that looks like a small little 7, you need to be thinking the word short. If it's a quarter note rest, the one that looks like the sh, 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 that means you need to think the word rest, okay? So the first 2 measures, we would be thinking short, rest, short, okay? And that will carry on with that pattern through that whole section, okay? Here's that first chunk from measure 1 to the end of measure 36. 1, 2, ready, go, short. Rest, short. Short. Rest, 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 short. Rest, short. 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 Rest, short. 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 Rest, short. Okay, so that should take you through the end of measure 36. Notice how on the 8th note rest, when I say the word short, the note comes immediately after the word short. If you play your note, you say the word short, and then you wait, and then you play your next note, that's not an 8th note rest. You've defeated the purpose of that. So make sure that note comes immediately after the word short. All right, now the second chunk. This is from 37 to the end of measure 56. It is the exact same tempo, although softer and smooth. Okay? Remember that softer and quieter does not mean slower. So you're going to have to think of that same chugging energy, okay? When you are counting, you need to be especially counting your half notes and your whole notes. And I would literally be saying the word half note, whole note, 3, 4, quarter, 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 whatever your part has. Okay? So let's start at measure 37. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Half note. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Half note. Half note. Half note. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that takes you to the end of measure 52. Like I said, softer, smoother, but not slower. Okay, our last chunk starts at 53, and it is pizzicato. Okay, there is no rest between your 52 whole note tie and your pizzicato section. So you're going to have to do a very quick switcheroo of your bow. And what I would do, instead of switching and collapsing your bow hold into your hand, I would keep your bow hold and stick your index finger out, okay? That way you can seamlessly transition between playing and plucking, okay? Don't collapse your bow hold in between each one. All right, start with me at 53. 1, 2, ready, go. Short. Rest, short. Short. you through those three major parts, okay? Notice the strength behind your sound, even in the pizzicato sections. It's got to have that strong, confident presence to your sound, almost a bite to your sound. And where you get that is you get it from the index finger in the bow, okay? You have a nice, strong bow stroke. And notice that your posture, you're going to have to support your sound with your abs, your back, and your bow arm being nice and high. If you're slouching, you're going to sound slouchy also, okay? So this should help. This should help you get through, and I will see you in class tomorrow.